So the other day, I got off of work and I was heading on home, and it was about an hour before the sun went down, and I decided I needed to go surfing. And so I headed on home, grabbed my surfboard, headed to the beach, and had about an hour left of sunlight, and jumped in the water and caught a few waves. It wasn't, the greatest of surfing days. It was real small, but it was super glassy and quiet, and it was peaceful, and the sun was setting, and I was the only one out in the ocean, and it was just like a beautiful, beautiful sunset. And I felt like I was out there enjoying the moment, and I was part of the ocean with the fishes and the dolphins and the pelicans, and it was just me out there being part of the ocean. And it was so quiet and peaceful that I could hear my breath inhaling and then exhaling and inhaling and exhaling, and I was just in the rhythm of the ocean in the moment. And the sun was setting, and I was catching a few waves here and there, and it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. And then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, bagpipes started playing. It was amazing. It turns out a guy comes on the beach at sunset and starts playing his bagpipes as the sun was setting. And it was me and a guy playing bagpipes. And I talk about it being perfect. This was perfection times 10. I've never experienced anything like this before in my life. I'm out there surfing, and I've got a guy on the beach playing bagpipes, and it's as if he's playing for me and me only. And I'm catching waves and going back out, and the bagpipes are playing in the background, and I'm cheering him on from the ocean. I'd applause when he was done, and it was just a wonderful moment to see him on the beach and hear his music, and then to have me out in the water by myself and enjoying everything that was going on. Perfection times 10, that's all I can tell you. So I paddled in, and I talked to him a little bit, had a conversation with him, and told him how much I thought it was just cool, and I appreciated his playing his bagpipes while I was surfing. And he said, yeah, I saw you out there, and it was cool for me too. And I told him that, how much I enjoy surfing in the evening like this, because I can kind of become one with nature and one with the universe. And he kind of mentioned the same thing, that he enjoys playing bagpipes at sunset for the exact same reason. So we were kindred spirits. He was making music as the sun was setting. I was out there surfing, being at one with the ocean, and together we were just this magical moment that I have never ever experienced in my whole life. So what's the point of my explaining this today? Well, that could have easily been a missed opportunity. And what do I mean by that? So I had an hour before the sunset, and I had a busy day at work, right? And I could have just as easily gone home for that last hour and just sat and plopped on the couch and said, oh, the day's over, and just sat on the couch. But no, what did I do? I grabbed my board, got my wetsuit on, and went surfing. And because I did not sit on the couch, I had this once-in-a-lifetime event of being serenaded with bagpipes out in the water. And so just think of all the missed opportunities that you can have by just plopping on the couch when you're done with work. And guess what? I can pretty much assure you that my stress level and my outlook on life decreased because I got out and did something after work versus sitting on the couch. Because I don't think when you get home, your stress level decreases that much by just sitting around doing nothing. So what am I trying to say? Just go out and try to find your moment after work. And you might be going, well, I don't know what to do. Where do I start? Well, you know where you start? Doesn't matter where you are. There's a sunrise and a sunset wherever you are. So just walk out the door and enjoy the sunset. But there's things that you have to do. You have to let yourself go. You have to walk out that door. You have to leave your bubble You've got to relax and breathe deep and listen to the sounds of your surroundings and see all the miracles that are around you. There's miracles around you every day, and look for them. That blade of grass that you see is a miracle. That ant walking across the sidewalk on a city sidewalk is a miracle. The leaves rustling in the trees that you can hear, those sounds, those are all miracles. And open yourself up to those. And once you open yourself up to those, now you're ready to look up and see that sunset, because you're in that state of mind and you can see that sunset and you're feeling the miracles all around you and you're enjoying the moment and you're becoming one with the universe and nature, and you're going to feel your stress level decrease and you're going to feel your outlook on life just feel so much better, and you're going to go, I'm at awe with my surroundings, no matter what they are, and you're enjoying the sunset, and you're enjoying the outdoors, and you're smelling smells and hearing sounds and seeing all the miracles that are around you, and just enjoying the day. So, learn to rediscover your surroundings. It's a habit. You have to form that habit to go outside and see your surroundings and realize that there's miracles all around you. And what you do is you start doing that more and more often, your outlook on life is going to change. It's going to change, and you're going to feel so much better, and you're going to feel more relaxed, and your outlook is going to be just so much better. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to start looking up instead of looking forward. So go ahead and do that today. Look up instead of look forward, and enjoy the outdoors, and your outlook on life will change. So, my 4 pillars of Meyochi, one of my 4 pillars explains that. And what are my 4 pillars of Meyochi? Flexibility, proper nutrition, stress reduction, and exercise of any kind. Those are my 4 pillars. So if you do my 4 pillars, your quality of life will increase dramatically. So give it a go. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my videos if you like what I'm doing here. I'm going to go do some paddleboarding since it's flat today. And I see you.